The U.S. and Iran could be back at the table this week to hammer out a deal and end the war. It's time for the Streamline, everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. Negotiations fell apart this weekend over disagreements surrounding Iran's nuclear program. Sources say the U.S. proposed a 20-year suspension on Iranian uranium enrichment, but Iran only agreed to 5. Vice President J.D. Vance was at those talks and explains what he says needs to happen next.
The big question from here on out is whether the Iranians will have enough flexibility, whether the Iranians will accept the critical things that we need to see in order for things to get done.
A second round of talks with Iran could begin as soon as Thursday. And the failed negotiations is leading to a showdown in the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump ordered a U.S. naval blockade of Iranian ports on Monday, and it's driving up energy prices all around the world. Oil is close to $100 a barrel again, up $30 from before the war began. When asked if gas prices will be lower by the midterm elections, Trump is now suggesting that they might stay pretty high for months.
I hope so. I mean, I think so. It could be. It could be or the same or maybe a little bit higher, but it should be around the same. I think this won't be that much longer.
Gas prices across the U.S. appear to be stagnant. The national average staying at around $4.12. Here in San Diego, it's a similar trend with gas, of course, much higher than the national. It is currently around $5.91.
A big shakeup in Congress. 2 congressmen facing allegations of sexual misconduct will step down today. Let's start in California, where Democrat Eric Swalwell says he'll resign after 4 women accuse him of inappropriate behavior, including sexual assault. Swalwell denies the allegations and says he's going to step away to fight them. In a statement, he wrote, quote, expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong, but it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Prior to these allegations, Swalwell was a leading candidate in California's governor's race. Several members of Congress, including prominent Democrats, pressured him to step down.
I think it's a smart decision
the right
to
thing
make.
to do?
Yes, the right thing to do.
Meanwhile, Texas Republican Tony Gonzalez says he will retire. He leaves the Capitol immediately after acknowledging an affair with a staffer who later died by suicide. Both departures pave the way for special elections in California and Texas. Those will happen ahead of the midterm elections this fall. All of that could shift the balance of power in Washington.
Polymarket is becoming more accurate than the experts. Sunday, people with 90% accuracy predicted that Eric Swalwell was going to drop out of the gubernatorial primary race about 14 hours before he did. And right now, the volume of a Polymarket bet predicting when military action will end against Iran is at $15 million. All of these bets are placed anonymously. The AP reports that members of Congress are now calling for an investigation after multiple anonymous accounts made well-timed bets before the U.S. attacked Iran. Basically, those in power could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars off their own decisions. Is that right? And is that good for American politics? I talked to Raihan Alam. He's a doctoral student at UC San Diego. He studies the relationship between the stock market and Congress.
And what we found there is that when people learn about members of Congress making really outrageous sums from stock trade, it reduces congressional legitimacy, and it also affects their willingness to comply with the law.
Betting has been around forever, and so has geopolitical betting. And the wisdom of the crowds, as Polymarket puts it, has proved extremely accurate. That's something that Polymarket puts on their own website, basically marketing themselves as a way of getting real-time information about the likelihood of certain outcomes. But there is one more issue here.
There are so many avenues to be upset about things not working out in your way, in your favor. NBA players who talk about, like, now they're getting all these death threats because people blew their savings on them losing a match.
So what do you think? Should geopolitical betting be legal? You tell me. Emily Coffey, ABC 10 News.
Police are investigating 2 separate attacks at the home of OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. They say a man threw a Molotov cocktail over Altman's front gate in San Francisco on Friday, and then he went to OpenAI's headquarters with kerosene in his backpack and hit the glass doors with that chair. Authorities arrested 20-year-old Daniel Alejandro Moreno Gama at the scene. He's now being charged with attempted murder as well as arson. The FBI raided Moreno Gama's house on Monday, saying that they found a document that he wrote that opposed AI. It also said there was an interest in killing AI executives. Police were called to Altman's home again yesterday for a reported drive-by shooting. Law enforcement sources say Altman's home was targeted. Police arrested 2 people in that incident, 25-year-old Amanda Tom and 23-year-old Mohammed Tariq Hussein.
A new study finds fluoride in drinking water does not lower a child's IQ. This research contradicts claims made by Health Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. He recently called fluoride, quote, industrial waste. The states like Florida and Utah have already banned the mineral in drinking water, but medical groups say fluoride can reduce tooth decay by 25%.
From the pages of Jules Verne to a modern-day mission to the moon, a new chapter of the exploration of our celestial neighbor is complete.
After a successful splashdown off of San Diego's coast Friday, all 4 astronauts from the Artemis II are back home. Now the focus shifts forward to NASA's future missions. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo shows us humans could be back on the moon as early as 2028.
This is the capsule that was used in Apollo 9, a mission that was instrumental in getting us to the moon in the late 1960s. And what this did in space is very similar to what will happen with the next Artemis mission.
Houston Integrity splashdown, sending post-landing command now.
It was a splashdown just off the coast of San Diego that captivated the world. The Air and Space Museum packed on Friday, much quieter on Monday afternoon.
Keep going. It's just great to be back in space.
But after a successful mission, the journey to return to the moon isn't over. So we're standing in front of Apollo 9.
Right.
And tell me why, because that's going to be similar to what?
Artemis 3, the next mission up.
Artemis 3 is set for next year. As Jim Kidrick, the president of the Air and Space Museum, explains, the mission will stay in Earth orbit and will test new lunar landers from Blue Origin and SpaceX, a very similar mission to Apollo 9, which eventually led to the moon landing in Apollo 11.
We've got to make sure the lander works. We've got to make sure that the separation of the lander and the rendezvous of the lander, the hookups, that all of that, once again, is perfect.
After that comes Artemis 4, scheduled for 2028, when NASA plans for a lunar landing. NASA says the goal is to establish a permanent base on the moon and eventually send astronauts all the way to Mars.
If we really, really want to go to Mars, we've got to do it, and the moon is our test bed because it only takes us 3 to 4 days to get there.
Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
That's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.